What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a tablet. Now this is a 10.1 inch tablet by Lectrus, as the says right there at the bottom. I picked this up on Amazon for less than $100. Link will be in the description below in case you guys want to check it out after the video. But let's jump into the unboxing and see what less than $100 can buy you these days for a 10 inch tablet. So looking at the box right here, it is an all white box, and if it doesn't feel familiar, kind of feels like an iPad unboxing right here. It's all white, but we got a picture right here of what the tablet is gonna look like, some branding right here, and it does give you a few features, basic features: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. To the side here, pretty much nothing, and I guess to the back is the only other stuff that's on the box. So we got a little bit of product information. So we got a screen coming in at 10.1 inch metal IPS display, 1280 by 800, capacitive touchscreen, so not bad. Do remember, throughout this whole video, this tablet is coming in under $100. CPU looks like it's MTK 6580 ARM Cortex A7 quad core 1.3 GHz. Performance is 1 gig of RAM with 16 gigs of storage, but you do have micro SD expansion up to 64 gigs, which is not too bad. Coming in operating system Android 8.1 Oreo, and notice in the bracket it is the Go Edition. Now I did some research exactly what the Go Edition means. Now that's pretty much just a kind of a more, I guess, a dumbed down version of Android to run on these lower end tablets. So I'll put a little reading, you guys can go ahead and check that out. Tablet panel, 5 points, capacitive touchscreen, Wi-Fi, camera. It's a front camera with a 2 megapixel front and a 5 megapixel rear. Battery life is pretty good at 6,000 milliamp batteries. That's pretty good. Wi-Fi support, and supports up to 1080p HD video streaming, so that's not too bad. And that's pretty much everything on the box, guys. Let's just jump into it. I'm gonna grab my Swiss Army multi-tool right here. Take your time unboxing this. Now, I kind of like that it's all plastic wrapped. Gives you a little bit more premium feel. Once again, coming in with that whole iPad feel. If you've never really opened an iPad or an Apple product in general, they kind of always have these plastic wraps on them. Alright, so we got the plastic off. Let's see. See, just like an iPad, guys. Just like an iPad unboxing. Alright, at least for the box. Come on, come on. Got that air seal in there. So if you guys are in the market for a tablet, maybe for a kid, maybe for yourself, or, you know, just for gaming, or maybe just for entertainment, and you don't want to bring the bank, this might be a pretty good option for you. Alright, so let's get the tablet out. I almost said iPad. Alright, and in the box right here, we have a... Did not know it comes, or it came with this. Now this is an OTG connector, guys, so you can go ahead and connect a USB device to the tablet. Maybe a flash drive might be handy for you. Don't know what these little thing is, guys. If you guys have this tablet and you know exactly what this thing is, you know, put it in the comments below. Let me know what that is. Then right here we have, what do you got here? We got the micro USB. Alrighty. And this packaging right here, we're going to try to do this as neat as I can. We have the charger. So we have a micro USB, like all-in-one charger, and then you have a separate micro USB. So in a sense, you did get two chargers, so that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure every one of you watching the video out there have an extra wall adapter, so that extra micro USB cable that's included, combine that with a wall adapter, there's your second charger. Alright, and here is the tablet. Not a bad looking tablet by no means. Oh, let's look at my balloons up. Alright, so let's take a look at the body and the hardware of this tablet. Come on, focus. Alright, so we got some plastic on it. You know what, let me go ahead and just take off this back plastic, because it's kind of reflecting off the light. Alright, that was on there, guys. Alright, so the Lectrus branding right there. This piece here is it aluminum? I don't think it's aluminum, but it does give you the feel like it is aluminum and the look because of the whole metallic looking sheen right there. Looks like the speakers are going to be in the back. Yo, you do have IMEI 1 and IMEI 2, so this could run on LTE, so do check your carrier to see if this is compatible. There's the back camera right there with the flash, so that's kind of cool that we have some flash running in there. Did not expect it to have a flash, so that's kind of cool that it's coming in with a flash. Alright, oh, actually does feel like aluminum, guys. I may be correct. I may stand corrected. This might be aluminum. It's actually really cool. It's colder than the white parts of the tablet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's aluminum. Alright, to the top here we have the charging part, which is the micro USB, and then right here we have a little incision here, and if you go ahead and just pop that open, that is where your SIMs, oh, I did not know this was a network, your SIM 1 and SIM 2 will go in, as well as your micro USB for extra storage. So hey, maybe you know, this might be better after all. If you guys, you know, want to have internet on the go, this might be pretty cool. Alright, what else do we have going on with the tablet here? Oh, to the right side here, this is where we're going to have our headphone jack. There we go, as well as our volume up and volume down button, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and just turn this on. That's pretty much everything that's on the tablet. Nothing too crazy. Alright, Lectrus powered by Android. I kind of like this tablet, guys. It's all, the whole feel is kind of, you know, it's made for just watching media on. It's very horizontal, giving the feel of like a PC tablet kind of vibe going on. Alright, it's setting up. Now you guys can go ahead and skip through this part of the video if you don't want to see the setup, but I'm just gonna show it live on camera. Alright, so we're gonna keep it horizontal just so it fits in the screen properly. Now it definitely gives the feel of a low-end tablet, so do keep in mind, like I said earlier, this is a low-end tablet, so do not expect, you know, crazy features on it. But for under $100, so far so good. Alright, let me go ahead and connect this to Wi-Fi and I'll be right back. So we got it connected all up to Wi-Fi. I went ahead and entered in all my Google information, and this is pretty much where we are, guys. So the tablet is okay. It's not the greatest. Keep in mind, once again, this is a budget tablet, so do not set your expectations way too high. But for what it is, so far so good. Now, being it's an Android Go edition tablet, and this is my first experience using Android Go, or whatever you want to call it. So when I went ahead to try YouTube, and we'll actually try YouTube right now, everything is actually labeled. Anything relating to Google is labeled the name, then Go. So like in this case, YouTube, for example, is labeled YouTube Go. Now, it does restrict you to an extent. So on the actual home page, so this is kind of my home page. This is kind of all my subscriptions, and usually, you're able to go through your channels on this side, but there's just a lot of other stuff that's a little bit different with the Go edition version of YouTube compared to the regular versions of YouTube. So do keep that in mind. YouTube still works fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to play a video that's on my channel right now, just so you guys can see. And let's check out this one right here. All right. Preview. No, you can preview the video in standard quality or basic quality, but we're gonna hit basic just so the title doesn't go on a strain, and we're just gonna hit play. Okay, so it does kind of restrict the video quality a little bit. Let's open it up a little bit. There you go, guys. So we do get a little restriction depending on the resolution that you choose to stream it in. Now, as the video plays, the Wi-Fi connection, gets a little bit stronger. The video do clear up in due time, but yeah, not too. I mean, it could be better. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely could be better. Let's try to speed up the video, see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely struggling to clear up that video, and that's due to the fact I do record my video in high resolutions, so that might be why it's struggling. But let's try another video really quick, and we're gonna try it in let's do standard quality. We're just gonna hit play, see if that's any better. Okay, so this is much better. Okay, it's not terrible, and you guys can hear the video. I mean the sound. Okay, sound is pretty terrible, guys. The sound is pretty terrible. Pretty much the worst sounding speakers I've ever heard. But I guess, you know, can't set my expectation too high. But it does play, and that's you know what's the main idea. Alright, so YouTube works. Alright, so let's just go ahead really quick and kind of hear how a tune would sound. So we're just going to go over quickly to non-copyright music. I'm just going to play Faded really quickly. Now, to touch on it, you have to touch a little bit harder than normal. You know, so for all you high-end device people out there, including myself, you're gonna have to type just a little harder than usual. Alright. So you guys pretty much know Famous by now. It's played over 1 billion times on the YouTube. Oh my god. Those speakers are horrible, guys. Wow. Alright, so definitely do not get points. Definitely do not get points for sound quality. The sound quality is terrible, but hey, it does work. You're probably gonna want to connect like a Bluetooth speakers or probably use headphones. You know, if you're gonna watch media, it'll just sound a whole lot better, guys. Alright, so second thing, we're gonna look at gaming. Now, I did download Darkness Rises, and this game is struggling to even open up on this tablet. So if you play high-end games, like me for example, I do play Darkness Rises, and occasionally I do play Rules of Survival, this tablet will not be able to handle it. If it does open up and play, it will crash after a few minutes of play, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So it does take a while to load Darkness Rises because it is a big game. So once again, you guys can just skip through the video to see what exactly happens, but I'm going to keep this live. So Darkness Rises is loading up. Now, for shout out to all you guys that played Darkness Rises. It's a pretty awesome game. Boom. Wow, guys, $89.99, guys, under $100. Under $100. Now, if you guys have any other recommendation of a tablet that's under $100 that you think might be a little bit better than this, you know, a bang for your buck kind of thing, do put it in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get my hands at it and share the experience with you guys. But Darkness Rises is almost finished loading up. It's loading my character information. Now, I did get to the character screen, and everything is a little bit sticky. It's a little bit jittery, so, you know, you're probably not going to be using this to play any crazy, you know, high graphic games or any high intensity games. Nothing like that. But I'm just going to show you guys how this is going to run. Alright. Now, you guys can already see it's taking a while to open up this game. You know, longer than I'm used to. But this is all for the sake of the video. And, you know, maybe there's someone out there that's trying to buy this tablet. You know, hopefully this can give you a little insight of what this tablet is. Okay, so you guys see what I'm talking about? So it opens it up. But you guys can notice the little stickiness in there. Let me just bring it back up. Sorry about the light in the background. Alright, so I hit start, and there you go, guys. The game crashes. So that's been happening since I downloaded the game off camera, and it's just not playing. So you might as well go ahead and uninstall that. Now, if you're one of those people that just, you know, like to kill time, and you play a lot of Candy Crush, good news. Candy Crush is working fine. It's not that high graphic intensity. Now, does it require, you know, crazy features or crazy what's the word I'm looking for, specs to run on this tablet? Let's turn it down. The specs that this tablet comes with is more than good enough to run Candy Crush. So for all you Candy Crush players and addicts out there, Candy Crush will work. Maybe you just want a bigger screen to play on. It's not bad. Alright, so check it out. Pretty smooth. Does not crash. I was playing it for a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it was playing pretty good. So as you guys can see, you know, games like Candy Crush will work fine on the tablet. It has no problem running something like this. Alright, so show you guys one more example, another favorite game of mine. Hill Climb Racing, for all you people who know this game. Pretty awesome game. Does not require a ton of features to run on the device, so it runs pretty good. Just let it load up and give you guys a quick gameplay. Does take a while to load though. It's kind of the only drawback. Okay, we're just gonna, okay to that. Alright, and there it is, guys. It's all loaded up. We're just gonna hit play, and there you go. Hillside Racing, or Hill Climb Racing, works pretty nice. There's no lag to it. So any low-end games will run perfectly fine. The tablet just has trouble running any high-end intensity games, or any games that require a lot of graphics. Any game that you automatically see it's going to require a lot of memory to even just download on your tablet. Do not expect those to play. But any low-end games will work just fine, guys. The camera on it's pretty much trash, guys. It is, it's really horrible. I'm just going to show you the front camera. Yep, that's me right there. So, you're probably not going to be using this for taking pictures, unless you probably have to be in some really, really good lighting in order to even get something decent out of the camera. But it is a 2 megapixel camera, so once again, it's nothing crazy. Google seems to work pretty fine. If you want to research some stuff, go to some websites. Google works just as fine, and you can set up the Google voice port, so you can just use your Google recognition. So let's just go over to what's a pretty common website. Let's just go to just go to, why can't I find a website? Let's go to Netflix and just see, net. Alright, let's see if it opens it up. There you go, guys. So if you want to watch some, movies and whatnot on your tablet, it will work, just as fine. Everything opens up good. And yeah, that's pretty much the tablet in a nutshell, guys. Is it worth the $100? Let's look at the pros and cons. Pros, the tablet does work. You do get 2 chargers. The battery life is 6,000 mAh, so you're going to be on this for a minute, and it's not going to die that fast. And since the resolution, everything is not spectacular, it's not going to drain the battery as fast. So chargers, battery life, it's very lightweight. You have your headphone jacks in there. If you're gonna play low-end games, it will work just good, just as fine. If you're gonna run Netflix just for watching movies, it's gonna work just as fine. If you're gonna game on it, just be careful. High-end games will not work, or high-intensity games will not work. Low-intensity games will, and the camera is garbage. So you win some, you lose some. Once again, the tablet is under $100, so I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys. Would you buy it? Would you not buy it? Put it in the comments down below. In my opinion, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm probably just gonna either give it away to somebody. I'm probably just gonna, or I'm probably just gonna return the tablet. So with that, we're gonna end the video right there. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video in any way. Share this with anyone out there who this might benefit. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.